What up? What up? What up? Welcome to the Words with Wade podcast, episode 201.
Moving to a new chapter.
I think we need some.
Yeah.
Yep.
You finally.
Yes.
Finally remember the damn sound effect.
Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about. Damn it, I would have been in control of that.
Nah.
I would be good at it. I would be good at it. Y'all do most of the talking. I'll be catching all y'all punchlines. That'll keep me awake.
That'll keep you awake.
See? Oh my God, this is perfect. I fucking love it. You better use that damn thing.
She is tickled pink right now.
Clearly.
I love it. I love it. I'm so excited that he finally is starting to do that. Oh man,
after 200 episodes. I'm
right? Yeah, hype I got though. I'm like,
I see. Oh, it's gonna be fun. I got a couple different ones up here, so we're gonna play around with
things around here.
Yeah. So of course, I'm your host, Wade Blogs, aka Mr. Quid Pro Quo, aka we just do the regular.
Wait for it. This nigga's an ignorant motherfucker.
Yo, I hate him. Yo.
Wade Blog.
I hate you.
Oh yeah.
I'm wild out today.
Hey man, but you're using it at the right times though.
I like to apologize in advance.
I'm not.
Because this right here,
I don't have it.
This right here is about to be the noisiest episode y'all ever fucking heard.
They agree.
That's perfect. I love it.
This guy.
Yeah. They never gave me the electronics.
See?
All right. So joining me as always, we have Miss Nissa Moore, aka Scangela Davis. Scan is here, y'all.
Hey y'all. I'm here. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
And of course, Strad the Dungeons and Rap. What fake niggas don't make it back?
Never.
She is here, y'all.
Cheer. This nigga's about to.
This is gonna be hilarious. This is gonna be hilarious.
He's doing exactly what he's supposed to do.
This nigga's about to go off with this.
I got all types of sounds. I don't even want to run through everything because some of these things I'm not gonna ever use.
That's good, man.
So yeah,
about time.
Yeah.
We
finally. So a lot has happened on Uncut Nation. Man, I shouldn't just use the songs. I got somewhere we use it now, but we'll work on it. I got somewhere we use. I literally just I can use that sound now. But a lot has happened on Uncut Nation. We actually pushed the show back because I don't know. I could have swore the verses for Fat Joe and Ja Rule was on the 7th of September. I could have swore it was. I promise you it was. I feel like it was, and they moved it back. I'm about to look. I feel like it was. I'll be that as it may. We pushed it back because we always like to talk about the verses here, and we found out it was scheduled. I guess they pushed it back, or it was really scheduled for the 14th. So it gives us some time to actually talk about it. No, it says September 14th. What the fuck was I thinking? September 14th.
I mean, shit. I was right there with you. I thought it was this Wednesday too.
Yeah, so let's
but I thought it was this fucking week.
Yeah, essentially I thought it was this week, so that's why we pushed the show back so we can have we always like to talk about it, but it gives us a chance to kind of review it, because if it went on this week early, we would have just had to talk about what happened.
Right.
And then we can kind of give y'all like how we like to do, who we think will win in this versus between Fat Joe and Ja Rule.
And first of all, let's get this understood. I've never heard anybody call him that prior to now. So going forward, if y'all hear that Uncut Nation, y'all know where it came from.
Please believe it. Please believe it. So, and I've been calling him that for years, actually. It's pretty funny. I've been saying that for years. So, here's what we like to do, Uncut Nation. If you're unfamiliar with what we do with verses, we kind of, G will pick a side, and I'll pick a side, and we'll just see what we play, who we think will win. And we'll give y'all who our prediction will be. Now,
I'm pretty sure we on the same side.
I'm pretty sure we are. But for purposes of the show, I'm going to take the underdog. I'm going to take Ja. Even though I don't like
the
Ja.
Underdog? You're fucking tripping.
Okay. Oh, so you got Ja. You take Ja. I got Fat Joe.
Fuck yeah.
I got Joe. You don't think Joe will win?
Hell fucking no.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Hell fucking no. You fucking tripping.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Right here.
Hold on, we playing catalog. We going through catalog.
Come on.
All right. Go ahead.
Because Joe gonna start off. I mean, in Joe's repertoire, he has to play this.
Matter of fact, I know it.
There we go. You got it. That's you playing it?
Nah. That's you.
Come on, Joe gotta play that.
He has no choice.
That's an easy ace right there. That's walking in space. That's a walk.
Really? All right,
That's
so first of all, that's a feature. I thought we was at least gonna start off with their catalog.
Okay,
right.
Well, if we're gonna start off like that, go ahead. Go.
No, fine.
Go ahead, go.
That's fine.
Go ahead.
Come on, dog. Come on.
I mean,
I don't think so. They got my back against the building. I'm the villain that's keeping around corners. And shorty, you see them niggas keeping around corners.
It might be coming through. So be careful what you do, because the slugs might come to you. And Jay on the tail end of the joint. Come on, bro.
I mean, they got two. They got their and Murdergram, right? Okay, but here's Joe's big.
So hold on, you even said it. That's just one and Murdergram.
Okay.
All right.
That's the big Joker? That's the big Joker?
Hell no, that's not the big Joker.
Because Joe's big Joker.
That's
the big Joker right there.
Yeah, once he played that, what else he got?
Yeah. Throw your hands in the air right now, man. Feel it right here. Scott Storch. Yeah, Khaled, I see you. Showbiz, born law. Yeah. I don't give a fuck about your faults or mishaps. We from the Bronx, New York. Happens. Kids clapping. Love to spark the place. Half the in the squad got a scar on their face. It's a cold world and this is ice. $500,000 for the charm. This is life. Got the Phantom in front of the building, Trinity, yeah. 10 years been legit, they still figure me bad. As a young, was too much to cope with. Why you think? Mom,
he had to stumble.
Should have been called on robbery, extortion, or maybe grand larceny. I did it all, I put the pieces to the puzzle. Just as long, I knew me and my people was gonna bubble. Came out the gate on the flojo. So, with the shotty was the logo, kid. Said my don't dance.
Okay. All right, we got that. So okay, that's that right there. Nothing. You got nothing for that.
No. So
I got nothing for that.
He does. This is what I'm trying to get you to understand. Yeah, that was Jazz. I mean, that was Fat Joe's probably biggest record.
You sure? I got some hints now. Listen.
I said probably.
Sure?
I said probably because I know he got I know he got joints with Ashanti. I know he got joints with Ashanti. That's you know, that's sis for him.
Mm-hmm.
Which,
but Ashanti on both of them.
That's what I was about to say. Ashanti on both of them. So that switches the dynamic. Because at that point, if we go on for the big records, Jazz's biggest records weren't so much then. I mean, to be honest, to rival that just to get it off the card, me personally, I do this.
See, I think that's not gonna work though.
It's murder, holla, holla. I mean, I would do that. Me personally, I would do that because any other thing that I play brings Ashanti into the mix. But even with that, it's strategic because, like you always said, we play it like spades.
Mm-hmm.
So, bet I'll let you go ahead cut. I'll let you go ahead and rock for me.
Oh, okay. But see,
because once Ashanti come into the mix, it's over for Joe.
Well, hold on now.
It's over for Joe.
Hold on now.
I'm trying to let you let Joe rock.
No, go ahead. Because look, you got that.
No.
People forget about this.
Yeah, I'm in this bitch with terror. Got a head full of stacks. Better grab an umbrella. I make it right. I'm in this bitch with terror.
Hey, that's a big record right there for girl. That's a big record for Joe.
And it was because Wayne was on his run.
I make it rain on them hoes. I make it rain. I make it rain on them hoes. I make it rain. I make it rain on them hoes.
You hear the echo? Man, I've seen the best go. Cause he ain't had that metal. I'm a hustler.
Terrible once he came on that
You a buster.
It was all Wayne. It was literally the summer when Wayne was on his run.
I see you in NY. I send you an invite. You gon' need you a pass. That's the code that we live by.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm in this bitch.
Go ahead.
All right, go ahead. You got it. Go ahead. I'm just saying. Joe got more hits people think he do.
Yeah, time's going down. All we need is
See, that's the Kang.
That's the Kang.
That's the Kang.
Terrible.
Dealing with film. The film.
See, you get more credit. Look, Bobby get more credit than Joe, that's all.
And Wayne gets more credit than Joe on the song you just played. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Literally, and I hate to say it this way because at one point in time, both of them were a staple in hip hop. Then, the crossover, like bringing hip hop to the mainstream and the pop records and everything. Both of them did that very, very well. Oh, I see where you at. That's nice.
Oh, you see me?
I see.
You see me?
Listen.
I know his catalog. I'm telling you, I like Joe more than people think I do.
Look. I have to say that right there is a great fucking pick, sir. Because that's.
Hey, man.
I've even rapped over that beat. That's how much respect I have for that track.
People forget about Joe's catalog. I'm trying to tell you. He don't got a bunch of bangers, but he got some solid hits here.
But like legit, both of them brought they were able to kind of bridge the gap with the R&B, pop, rap shit. And again, as I've already mentioned, and as you've already mentioned, between Ashanti and Christina Milian.
Right?
That's basically what it was. So
Right.
it's kind of like, whose gangster tracks go on?
Look, Ashanti gonna stay on the stage the entire verses.
Look, she gonna be tired as fuck.
Mm-hmm. But go ahead, it's on you. What you got?
No, I thought you had that.
Oh no, I just played my joint. It's your turn.
You ain't
I thought we
playing
doing the verses for real. I did.
No, you ain't play. I played the Bobby Brown joint. Hey, look, they got good deals.
Yeah.
Come on, man. It's your crack. It's Don Cartagena.
Y'all wanna
Yeah.
live my lifestyle. You ever seen the film? Never seen the crack house.
Let's get to the hook.
Oh, you gotta skip to the hook. Oh, so his verses don't matter. We gotta get to the hook.
Gucci and Louis, my beats are ready in the crowd looking for.
Oh, even Uncarnation laughing at that.
With the top, stay fucking with the top down. See me in that new thing with my fiance. Ass so fat, making you say muchos grande. Don't blame me, blame them, the white folk, for giving me 10 mil for possessing the tight flow. Whoa. Y'all wanna live my lifestyle. Never seen a brick, never seen a crack house. Wanna roll with the dawn, have you maxed out. Bring it on and I'ma show you gangsta. Y'all wanna live my lifestyle.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
Blow half your head off, leave you with brain damage. He got his shit rock cause he didn't pay.
All right. What you got?
I was about to throw the card, but I was gonna say this, but fuck it.
See, the problem is that's a good record. It's just a bad 50 disc.
He bomb it once, he bomb it twice. But see, I ain't gotta skip to the chorus.
Oh.
I ain't gotta skip to the chorus. Bow, 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 bow. Nigga, let's go. Bow, nigga, let's go. It's on you.
Oh, it's on me. Well, since we gonna go there, we mentioned her. We mentioned her enough. Let's just go ahead and go there.
Oh,
let's just do that.
Those?
I mean, we mentioned it enough, right?
We jumping into
we talked about her. I'm just saying.
I still had a couple more just hardcore joints.
Oh, I got. Well, hold on. I'm gonna go back to it then.
Oh, okay.
Herb got it. Shante. Terror Squad.
You want to stop, or you want to let her play a little?
I would get a shot in the hook. Let's get a shot out here now. We got her on the stage. Let's run her out here. Let her perform.
That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying I already got the rebuttal. Like
you're okay.
Do you want to let the song play out a little more? You want to?
Nah. Why you got it? Okay, you got it. You had to go there.
What up, man? Yeah, I know.
See, that's the only way Jai's gonna win. He gotta pull a fab and stick to the ladies' records.
Bruh, like for real, I don't know how many people paid attention to Ja Rule's first album. I was very heartbroken when he switched his style from his first album to the second album, but I understand like it was the crossover joint.
Had to sell records, babe.
Sophomore album, you had to sell records, and like we already spoke about, him and Fat Joe, helped bridge the gap between the pop and the R&B and all of that. But Ja Rule's first album, Veni Vidi Vici, that whole album hard as fuck. So if we do anything with the gangster shit or whatever, that's an easy go to. That whole album is the big Joker.
No. Well, there's some cuts on that album. I can't front.
Nigga,
but see what hurts Ja?
I don't skip a track on that whole fucking song. But the problem, a lot of people know Ja Rule from the crossover records.
And that's what's gonna hurt Ja, because the current Versus audience knows Ja as a punchline and his Ashanti records. When you go into those joints with Jay, people gonna look at him like, I didn't know he had this. But see, with Joe, I can just play this. I can just play this right here, and he might bring people out.
My stripes show like regiments, military intelligence, murder game. I leave no evidence, credentials. Go ask my preschool, even talk to my old principal. He tell you how I used to pack a number 2 pencil, stabbing students, grabbing teachers, Catholics, preachers in the school staircase, cutting class, passing my reefer MO class. Operation Return. They tried to say I was incompetent, not able to learn. The table turned now, got my own label I earn, like that nigga said in Dead Presidents. Money to burn, Queensbridge, pay homage, respect. Nas is a vet, acknowledge the rap. Polish baguettes, niggas is this and that. I'm just the best, putting all balance to rest between.
I'm gonna let it go to the hook.
Blood is Spanish, so many thugs vanish. Unite the system, the fight within the street wisdom to help teach a prison.
My crew puff fly, anyone test and pun must die. Just give me one try. Now you know you done fucked up, right? Ha, you ain't got no wins in me, casa. Get that basa. You ain't even in my class. I hate an actor that plays a rapper. I'm Trevor Squad, Beta Kappa, everybody's favorite rapper. Grand Imperial College material. Insane criminal, the same nigga who known to blow out your brain mineral. I rain subliminal inside your visual. Try to supply your physical, but my spiritual side of it's lyrical. I'll appear in your dreams like Freddy do, no kidding you. Even if I stuttered, I would still shit on you. Chitter chatter, your shit is shatter. I'm the kid out of the Bronx that'll stomp you to death like it didn't matter. I'm even better than before. Illa metaphors, killers better than all of one verse, dead them all. John Blaze, John Blaze.
You got it. I'm just saying, if you want to go there, I got those.
This is dead. Dead, I tell you.
That's what we doing. That's what we do. You bringing home out? That's what we doing.
We the illest niggas together. Track, huh?
Murder.
Motherfuckers wanna kill me, but
You don't get the heart.
look me in the eyes.
As I'm in the spot, before or against it.
When I spit
Murder intentions, everybody goes, everybody knows. Not for sure.
And you put dresses on your weapon.
When you walk out the door,
See one side flash, motherfuckers.
better do the one-shot dash or be one-shot ass. J to the AY to the
Drive by to your hood.
saying bye-bye to you. Why would you?
Fuck with me, knowing I put you 6 feet.
Hold on. No. Since you let it ride to the chorus,
Oh,
there's you only one thing, I will not miss you. So, all right, we're going to give you a little bit of everybody.
that's what we doing.
Hey, you let Nas and Pun Rock into the chorus. It ain't no chorus on this. Ain't no chorus on this. Niggas just went in.
Yeah, this is an old school joint. I got you though. Go ahead.
And it's another catalog that I just remembered that I ain't even bring out yet. Let's go, Ash. Raw dog and 30 bitches. And if I get burnt, I'm giving that shit to 30 bitches.
That's some dirty nigga, yo.
Shut up in your face, but I ain't your friend, Poppy. Run it. Niggas that want it. Get it, done it. I just want it. I made it happen. I made it rapping.
I made it busting.
I made it crapping.
Damn, it's X. Rest in peace, X.
Man, yes, definitely. No both them shit. Why a man would have to take shit, fix it, the real shit, feel shit. Hit you in your head, you won't feel shit. Let your toes loose so the niggas ass about to make a fast food in the trigger blast. Come on. Come on.
I mean, that's hard. That's hard. But you know what? Here's my response. Here's my response.
This ain't your response? You started.
No. It's gotta the joint gotta play.
I see you.
I got 100 guns.
I mean,
got 100 guns, 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York. I gotta see
and
me
Ja Rule.
next time.
Joe gotta get a record on first. It's your record.
But see, this is the shit that's so funny. It's Joe's record.
And I know
but
niggas is pussy, but not even Johnny. Your monologue.
Actually, no.
It was time to ride.
I take that back. It's Ja Rule's record.
No, it's Joe's record, right?
I thought it was Rule's record. I thought it
was Joe's record, and he put Rule and Kiss on it.
It's a diss to 50.
Right. And that's what started Joe's beef with 50, because 50 was like, oh, you working with Ja, fuck you, blah blah.
But this is when Ja was already beefing with 50.
I mean, Ja beefed with 50 forever. I mean, that's
Hold on. Let's clarify it.
Leaving them laid out dead and just for sport, cause we ain't playing up here in New York.
I got 100 guns, 100 clips.
Cause you know what? I feel like that's gonna be like the last song.
of course, because we're gonna want it.
Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be the last song. But hold on.
Hold on.
I need to know whose song this is.
New York.
I could have sworn it was Rule's song.
I'm from New York.
But I take, you know what? You're right. No, I think it's Fat Joe's song.
Ain't the movie even. He got his head blown on the globe. And I was just about to find God. But now that Mace is back, I think I'd much rather find him enough. And everybody talking crazy how they AK spit. But we don't disinvestigate and they ain't spray shit. Not me, I'm a truth homie. Got the industry shook like, nah, nigga, Joe gon' let him loose on me. True story, I'm bringing the team back. Even Roy Jones was forced to lean back. My nigga Dre said grind cook. Now we killing them hard. Niggas saying I must have found Pun's rhyme book. Got bitches on top of the Phantom.
Which he did.
And the pinky got bling like
I'm sure
the
he
ring
did.
around Saturn. Could come crack, niggas fiend for that. And you
I don't
already
even
know
think
the
he found it. I
axis
think they
where the
gave it
team
to
be
him.
I'm from New
No,
York.
like
Right.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful, Joe, but yeah, I think they just gave that joint to you. But
You just
yeah,
say, here you go, take this.
yeah, do me a favor, keep looking that up to find that out, because that might be.
I got
think-
some, but I don't
I
think
think-
I got
I
a
think you're
hard
right.
joint.
I think you're right. I think that's Fat Joe joint.
I got one of my favorite Fat Joe joints, but I know they're not gonna even know it.
Yeah, see, and that's the thing with a couple of my Rule joints. I'm just like, yeah, y'all niggas ain't gonna know this shit. So right now,
I got something crazy right here. I just saw. Whoa!
let's go with
goddamn.
this.
In the beginning, it was me, Nas, I stood alone.
Ooh, I forgot about that. Forgot about that.
Murder Inc, y'all. It's over now.
Nas, Rule, Irv Gotti, Ashanti, over the
Forgot
Pac
about that.
sample.
I forgot about that.
I'm not saying it beats that joint, but I'm just saying.
I mean,
Again, first of all, I'm gonna give you some chords. Same as you gave us some chords. I'm gonna give you some chords.
Yeah. What up, Shug? And Lord knows I pledge allegiance to homicide and murder be the case when I kill a why. Would they get a nigga like you started? I'm regarded the hardest working artist is 5 years. And I ain't talking it from life to better. I'm talking if he was here, we'd probably ride together on this chick ass nigga with curls, bitch, dog. Get at me, dog. Roll nigga the ball. You always been
And that's when he was dissing X.
that you run in the IG, dying to be me, but I pledge INC for the love I'll bleed in blood and die for my son.
I think the only nigga who has beef with more niggas in the rap industry than Ja Rule is probably Joe Budden.
Probably 50 Cent.
All right, you gotta remind me of something off the.
Give me an hour plus a pen in the bag.
That, but that's not Joe's song.
Make $1 out of 15 cents and let my balls.
But Joe's on it.
You just throwing features now. Alright, so we gonna have to set some ground rules here, sir. Cause I bet since you want to do that, if it's somebody else's song,
you played the Murderers joint.
Drink your style down straight with
you played both of the Murderers joint, the Murder Inc. joints.
You're right. Well, no, one of them is on Ja Rule's album. The second one that I played is on Jay-Z's Street is Watching soundtrack. The first one is on Ja Rule's first album, Disney VDV. So it's Ja's song. But I gotta
Let's go to Fat Joe.
Oh, don't try to fast forward.
No, let's go to Joe, because there's like 18 people on the track.
Nah, don't try to fast forward.
How dare you ever in your life walk
Rest in peace, Prodigy.
without acknowledging this man ass.
Now who the fuck you think you talking to? He don't even rap like that no more.
That's why I liked him.
That's what I was about to say. This and the whole Don Cartagena era. That was Fat Joe for me. And then I like the Jose album too. But after
I got a couple of joints off of that.
Yeah, after that it was just kind of. That's why when he said the line about Pun's rhyme book, I was like, oh, okay. So you admit.
Bullets be blazing through these streets filled with torture. Joey Crack, aka Kaiser Saucer.
Dog niggas getting mixed the chink.
Thanks to Chink. Slow down. We
All right, who you got? We'll wrap this up. We ain't gonna do this all day because we can. We literally can.
We literally can. Hold on.
Y'all are doing that.
Look.
No, we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up.
You know how we do.
Y'all turned this into a versus. Like y'all was like, this is what's gonna get played.
Basically.
Battle for battle right there. Just
look, we doing like it was our verses. It's like we performing.
Hold on.
Gotta get done. Why not get it done with the gun?
Okay. I don't know if that slaps though. I think you sleeping on Ja. I think you got a better because I don't think he'll win this round with this song.
No, I don't expect Ja to win every single round. I know he's gonna lose in some rounds, but overall,
he said that. I know he's gonna lose
in some rounds. We ain't really go into like the Ashanti records.
Yeah, because she's on both of that. You know what I mean? Both of them got like 10 tracks with Ashanti.
But see, that's my whole point. It's just like when once the Ashanti records come out, it's like So anything prior to that, you got to win that round. You got to take that.
Yeah.
Because once Ashanti in the mix, it's a wrap.
My thing with Ja is that because the current media, the current social space looks at Ja like a joke, his best records are not going to jump off like that. They be like, okay, whatever, Ja. You know, Fat Joe is popular right now. Fat Joe's popping.
Oh, Lord.
And if anything, if they be bumping to any song that Aaliyah's on with him, not Aaliyah, I'm sorry, Ashanti's on with him, they're just going to be rooting more Ashanti because she's getting all the looks right now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just the current. 50 has made. 50 has effectively made Ja a joke, a punchline. And Ja has records.
But remember that festival that went completely left? That he was a part of?
Yeah.
All them people went out there and
That too. Yeah, that too. Yeah. Fire
I
Fest.
forgot
Yep.
about
Couldn't give
this.
their money back.
Yeah,
I didn't
Fire
even know that
Fest.
had a video. Yeah,
That was bad.
that was
I'm
bad.
telling you.
And then, matter of fact, you speaking on that just reminded me of that fucking terrible ass commercial that he had with the socks and shit.
Oh,
I don't even remember that.
He was reading
And-
off a piece of paper or some shit. But
that's
I
what I
forgot
mean,
about
like-
this though.
oh, I remember this. Yeah, with Bleak.
Yeah.
But I mean, okay.
I didn't know that joint had a video.
Put a pin. We'll come back to Bleak in a second. But I do got this.
This is it.
You never heard this?
Oh no, that's my shit. Okay.
It might go off.
Nobody said it would be easy.
The easy. Yeah. But y'all shouldn't be done.
Somebody go ahead and take one of the
Look. Hitty will talk the fuck up a track. I have to give him that.
Now while the sad face, jealous my fellas is diamond lace, trying to find a place to recline, shine my face under the sun where it's warm. Running with punt till I'm gone. That's word is born on my mom. That's the squad motto. Got beef, we call Rado. Dado Drago. He go to war with a bottle. Simple as that. Flip out the Mac and cripple a cat. Rip through your back tissue with any pistol I pack. Physical rap means we live the lyrics. Longest niggas fear us, you can never entirely disappear us. We the realest you ever gon' see. In all honesty, ain't another brother that's out than me. Modesty will get you nowhere. That's why I go there. Like letting you know where to buy the new Fat Joe gear. 560, only the squad ride with me. Unless you a bad boy, you roll Puff Diddy. And everything in it. Ain't a thing rented. It's my Benz. If you see me in it, we invented flooding the watch and running the spots. That's why I'm not a player. I just crush a lot.
Oh, we ain't run the
Now you
streets.
can't sleep 10 deep. Convoying in the Benz Jeep. Rolling deep with the thong got it. I put the chrome in your got it. Adios
to mañana.
We ain't run the streets. Now you can't sleep 10 deep. Convoying in the Benz Jeep.
I'm scared, like, what the hell is this?
Oh, I know what this is.
Adios to mañana. All right, it's all you, G.
It's Hova.
Murder.
Rape your player 1-9.
1-9.
And holla.
This part was the hardest part. This part.
We murderer.
That was crazy. Vita, what up, Vita? What up, Vita? Holla at me. I'm always shooting. Shooters gonna shoot, baby. Shooters gonna shoot.
That used to be my nigga too.
Huh?
Ty Murder, that used to be my nigga. When they made him switch his name to Cadillac Ty for some
He
reason,
had to though. He had to sell records.
his raps just fell off after that. But this the clincher. Wait.
I mean, Bus is nice. Shout out to Bus.
Actually, if I would have remembered this sooner, this would have been my rebuttal to John Blaze.
John Blaze. John Blaze is so hard. But okay, so let's do it like we always do. Who do you have winning? Like legitimately.
Legitimately.
Yeah, that's what I said. Same thing, same difference. Who you got?
I honestly feel like Jack can win this. And it's not even so much of if he plays his cards right. I just feel Jack can win this. I don't think once we get into the big pop records that Fat Joe is got enough of them to withstand that type of damage. Worst case scenario, out of 20 records, I think it'll be close, but I think it'll be like Ja might win with like maybe like 13, 14 records, something like that. Like he's not gonna beat Joe by much.
You doubling. You doubling there. If he went 13, it's only 7 records left.
Yeah, I'm saying he not gonna win by much.
You damn near doubled up.
I mean, it's 20 records. If it's 10 and 10, I expect Ja to like blow him out for like at least 3 to 4 rounds.
Man, listen, you sleeping on Don Cartagena.
No. You legitimately reminded me that there's some shit in his catalog that I forgot. But yeah, I mean, 20 records, 10 is 50-50. That's down the middle. It got to sway one way or another. And I believe with the Ashanti records Ja got versus the ones that Joe got, he gonna at least smoke him with 3 of them joints. So we like 13 to 14 Ja Rule, my opinion.
Okay. All right. So Scan, who do you got? Yeah, like I
don't know. As popularity wise, it's gonna be Ja Rule.
See? Look, so Wade is standing
all on Ja.
I'm not saying that he's like. Yeah, I'm not saying he's like the dopest, but I'm just saying popularity wise in the songs that hit, he's got a lot of them. So, and don't get me wrong, I fuck with Fat Joe, but you know what? I feel like those are totally 2 different types of.
Yeah, I'll be quite honest. I don't even like this matchup for real.
Yeah, and just how like you pointed out, G, how his albums changed. You know what I mean? So he has it in him, or he had it in him. I don't know how it is now, but you know, he had it in him. So if you want to compare it to his older stuff, then you know it would make sense. But popularity wise, I think Ja Rule's gonna get it. But Fat Joe is pretty popular right now, so I don't know. Especially after what the Locks did and all this, that, and the third, you know, they might come out with some smoke and Fat Joe might take it. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying.
Now it's about go hard or go home. Really.
Yeah, I was about to say this is
making that as a standpoint. Like,
yeah, I was about to say this
you better get up here and go hard. And it's Fat Joe. Come on.
This is really
unless he goes up there and keep it cute.
If Ja Rule don't take this, it's like, I nigga don't say nothing about music no more at this point.
That's what I'm saying.
It's that's me down your comrade. Like, nigga, you done had too many flops and niggas done gave you too many chances to kind of walk that joint back. Like, after this, it's like, and again, no disrespect to Joe. I just don't like this matchup. I really don't.
But Joe talked about it.
Who would you put Fat Joe against then?
They wanted Joe against 50, but 50 say he's not doing verses. He don't care who it is.
I wouldn't have put Fat Joe against 50.
I don't think so either.
The matchup is Ja Rule and 50. That's the fucking matchup.
Again, 50's not doing verses. 50 don't care who it is.
But
I don't have. I can't think of anybody at the moment that I would have put Fat Joe against.
I don't know. I can't think of any either.
He's and I gotta keep saying this. No disrespect to Joe, because I fuck with Joe. I still got the hard copy of Don Cartagena's CD in the CD booklet in the car, because it's just certain CDs that I just need to always have present. That, you know, worst case scenario, I just need something to ride to. And Don Cartagena is in there. That's in there with Reasonable Doubt. It's in there with Nas's I Am. It was written. It's Dark as Hell is High. Like, it's certain CDs and certain albums that were just timeless in that area. So I'm not trying to disrespect Joe at all. Please, 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 Uncut Nation. Nobody else, please try to take this shit out of context. But I feel like after a certain point where Ja Rule got to with him doing the pop shit, Fat Joe never got to that point. So they're not at the same level. That's why I don't really like the matchup. And then,
I get that.
when niggas in hip hop actually have like rap beef or like genuine beef, like Rue and 50, like to be honest, the way 50 catalog came off versus Ja Rule shit, like Rue ain't in the same boat as 50 to challenge 50 catalog. But it's just because they have beef that I want to see this shit.
Right.
So it's not a disrespect thing. It's just, I feel like after a certain point, it went more to Joe putting out songs than putting out albums. Like he had songs.
I 1000% agree with that. No, I agree with you.
He had songs that hit. His albums won't hit. And I feel like Rule albums hit a little longer than Joe's joints did. So that's why I feel like his catalog kind of surpassed his.
You know what? That was a great. That was a. Cause I want Clues Bombs one. No, I don't have Clues Bombs. Damn. We got this. That was a great point. No, I agree. I think at some point of Fat Joe's career, he dropped better singles and projects. He kind of focused on dropping a fire single than fire project. And I'm a Fat Joe fan, and I'm picking Joe to win. I'm picking it's going to be close. I'm saying it's going to be close, but I'm picking Joe to win, just because Joe is a personality right now. People are familiar with Joe.
Yeah, that
and I think he'll tell
like 10, 11.
Yeah, it might be something. Not real sure. It might be like 12-9. 12-8 or something. It's gonna be close. But I'm picking Joe to win. I think Joe got it. I think Joe got it because people know Joe more. He's a personality. He's gonna tell stories in between. He's gonna perform a little bit. He's gonna get Joe off his game. He can get Joe off his square.
Yeah, I think like you said, it's gonna be. I see this being a reminiscent with the point you just made. That might be reminiscent of Fab and Kiss. Like Kiss just controlled the joint. Like he was just up there having fun. The personality came out and he was just rocking.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
It might be one of those situations.
and here also the thing is, you got Joe. He's gonna bring out Remy. He's gonna bring out Rem.
Yeah, I was about to say we ain't even throw none of that in the mix.
But I throw Lean Back, but I ain't getting Rem verse. But Rem's coming. Rem is coming.
She better.
So I got Joe. I got Joe winning 12-8, something like that.
Yeah, I was about to say by the time the Ashanti records come out, like we said, Ashanti, if she's there, she's just gonna be tired.
Yeah. She can go from side to side. I'm on this side. Now I'm on this side.
It's gonna be like 10 records back to back.
Yeah. So
she gonna be center stage, and they just gonna be in the back just jamming. It's gonna be the Ashanti show.
You know that meme? You remember that meme when the Popeyes chicken sandwiches came out and they showed the old lady outside of Popeyes? That's gonna be Ashanti, like
just
the end of the show. She gonna like, God damn.
Just tired.
I don't do as much as my show.
I'm so tired.
So y'all got it.
When she went against Keisha,
right?
She about to work on this joint.
So Uncut Nation, y'all got it.
Terrible.
It's 2-1. They both think Ja's gonna win it. I think. Okay, what? Cool. I think it's gonna be Fat Joe, and I think it's gonna be close. But we'll see what happens. The verses, of course, is set to be next week on the 14th. But speaking of verses, we do got other verses news. We mentioned this earlier. We alluded to it earlier. Bleak, my man Bleak, shout out to Bleak, was doing an interview. Actually, where they asked him about, you know, a versus, and he said that Hove would beat would beat Nas in the verses. He said Nas don't have enough records for Hove. Now, Uncut Nation, I have gone on record saying Nas is my favorite living musician. Understand that. My favorite living musician, not just rapper, musician. But in a versus format, I think Hove might got him.
Think so?
If we're playing records, I play a record, you play a record, I play a record, you play a record.
Hove does have him.
Yeah, Hove might got him there.
I feel like Hove would murder him.
I don't want to say all that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I am going to do that. I'm not saying that makes Nas less of a musician or artist. I'm just saying because the amount of work that Jay has put in, he's put in a lot more work than Nas has, in my opinion.
I mean, I just think Jay's records, they hit different, you know, especially in that format. You know what I mean? Jay has big club records, and we're doing verses in front of an audience now.
Okay. So before you even get into all that, have everyone finally established that maybe they're just totally two different type of rappers? Like this whole time,
that's
people
the key.
kept putting them against each other. Where in reality, they weren't meant to be in the same category anyway. It doesn't make one more or less than the other. They were just in the wrong fucking category.
But that's the key. You're absolutely right. You know what? Let's go ahead. Absolutely, 1,000%.
I deserve
1,000%. 1,000%. They're absolutely different types of artists. The only thing people kept doing is they were the top artists in their field, and they're both from New York. So we put them against each other. But Jay and Nas are completely different type of artists. And honestly, if you listen to Jay now makes records Nas would have made 10 years ago. But I think if you put them against each other, and Jay, I'm gonna ask you, if you put Jay against Nas in a versus format, who you calling?
In a versus format,
20 records, bam, bam, bam.
I'm gonna have.
You said bam, bam, bam.
I'm gonna have to and I can't stress this enough. In a versus format, Jay will beat Nas.
That's what we both said.
Yeah.
And it's strictly because Jay has bigger records and more well-known records. It's just
literally what I said.
I was about to say, I have to agree with y'all.
Uncut Nation, you don't know this, but G had to take a step back for a moment.
Yeah.
He wasn't even there for the conversation that me and Wade were having. So even more, it just proves our point. He came back and said the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Literally the exact same thing.
I was about to say, I literally had to step away and use the lavatory. So I don't know what they said prior to me getting back on the mic, but apparently it coincides with everything they just said. Like literally. In a versus format, Jay will beat Nas. That does not mean Jay is a better MC than Nas. Let's get that clear.
Clearly.
But in that format, just off the popularity that Jay has and the bigger records that Jay has had for a longer span over his career than Nas. Hell, we all know, we talked about it on the show. Nas just finally won a Grammy for King's Disease.
Yeah.
But the crazy thing is, if you go back and listen to Nas's catalog, his a lot of shit that he was doing, like when he was doing like Streets Disciples and all of that, a lot of people weren't in that mindset because of what was going on in music at that time, as far as like, you know, kind of more like the party records and pop records and shit.
Exactly.
So if you go back and listen to Nas' catalog now, especially with the way Jay rapping now, because Jay is doing more
What?
Nas shit, Nas-esque shit. Like when
Exactly.
when 444 came out, I was like, oh, finally, finally, we doing grown man business. Nas been doing grown man business for a while. Look,
I've been saying that.
Life is good. What? Nigga, that album is amazing.
Listen.
Like
I literally just said, Jay is dropping records now that Nas would drop 10 years ago.
Yeah, I have to.
And it's not a diss. Yeah, it's not a discredit to Jay. You know what I'm saying? It's just Jay is mentally moved in that area where to use his own quote on him. What you trying to keep knowledge? Like, that's literally what he's doing. The line he used against Nas, you can now use against Jay. But I mean, exactly. Jay is what, 50 something? So you get to that point, you married with what, 3 kids, life changes.
Exactly. It should have, and I think that's a defining factor between Jay's rap approach and Nas's rap approach. Because if you know their stories, and this is just me speculating, just off of knowing their stories, I could be completely wrong. I feel like Nas mentally, like, I'm not going to say mentally, I guess philosophy-wise and the way he looked at the world in that aspect, grew up like it was, well, I'm not going to say grew up, but was a little further along than Jay's. Jay's was more just straight business sense and money. Like,
no, I agree.
Nas has always kind of been like a philosopher, in my opinion. And now I feel like after everything that's happened with Jay, after getting married, having his kids, what happened with Dame and Biggs and, you know, the rest of the Rockefeller team and his money, and he's seeing how people react to him just because he's been around more people. He's been, you know, worldwide at this point. He's just getting more of a mentality of just like, yeah, this, like, money ain't everything at this point. Like, shit, on the Drake album, he got a line that was like, niggas know the price of things but don't know the value.
What? Yeah.
That's a Nas line in my opinion.
Yeah. No, you're right though. You're right.
I'm like, yo, wait a minute. Like, but and even if he would have said it years ago,
it would have came off different. Yeah,
it would have came off different. It would have came off still materialistic. Now, to me, it's just like, that's some grown man shit. Like, after you get to a certain point in your life, you just realize, you know, the materialistic shit don't fucking matter. Like, and then even in the same verse, if I'm not mistaken, he says something along the lines of, shout out to the family. I don't want no more friends because they never understand me.
Yeah. Nas lines. But
exactly.
But also, again, Jay has enough money to be, you know, whatever he wants to be at this point.
Yeah, he does.
But it's like Scan said, you know, they're two. They should have never went against each other in the first place. They're two separate type of artists. But because they're from New York and they're the best artists in their field at the time, we put them against each other. It's kind of like what we do with female rappers. You know, you're like, oh, this Megan got to go against Nicki because this, you know what I mean? It's the same thing. And they really don't even got no beef, but now it's beef because the world has said it.
Yeah, that was always, the female rappers really got it bad. It's just like,
because it's not a lot of them. It's just not a lot of them.
No, so. it's actually a hell of a lot of female artists, but the way it has always been depicted is it can only be one female artist at a time. It's not like you can't have.
I think you're right.
You can't have like a plethora of female artists, which I think in most recent years, we're starting to get to that point. You know, like when they did Hot Girls, like when Meg did Hot Girl Summer, it was a lot more female artists, like regardless of their rap style. Because I was really appreciative of the fact that Cardi B and Rhapsody fuck with each other. They are two completely different fucking artists.
And that's what I was going to say, because if you notice, the ones that are quote unquote beefing, as female rappers are concerned, they're kind of the same rapper. Yeah. It's like you only have one female rapper fill a certain genre. Like nobody beefs with Rhapsody. Nobody beefs with Rhapsody because Rhapsody is rap. And you know what? Triple entendre. Don't even ask me how.
Because rap is rap.
Because rap is rap. Because rap is rap.
There you go.
So nobody beefs with rap. But the ones that are kind of doing the same exact thing, the Cardis, the Nickis, the Megs, they kind of have this animosity towards each other. And we know Cardi and Nicki almost threw blows. So, you know what I mean? Yeah. But again, that might not even be a real thing. It's just the people put them against each other because they're occupying the same space.
Right.
I think that's a good way to say it, because they're occupying the same space. They both in Meg, hot girl shit, whatever. So, but it might not be no beef.
Yeah.
But back to the whole Jay and Nas thing, I've said it time and time again. I'll go on record and say this again. Nas is my favorite living musician, not rapper. My favorite living musician. But in a versus format, he will lose.
Yeah.
And he has big records. Don't get me twisted. Nas played Made You Look and make everybody duck. Like, come on. Nas has huge records.
Look. My sons get in the car and request that joint. Daddy, can we hear Made You Look?
Yeah, Nas says, don't, and I'm not dissing Esco in any way, shape, form, or fashion. It's my guy. But just that format, and Hove has more huge records. Hove has huge records we forgot about. You understand what I'm saying? All the Nas big records, we probably can name them like boom, 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 boom. And not saying they're not. He don't have a bunch of good records, but his real big records, like Whose World Is This? If I wrote, we can rattle them off. If you name 20 Hove records, I promise you won't name It's Alright.
Nope.
That's a big record.
Nope. That was the one off of Reasonable Doubt that really got him popping.
Nah, It's Alright was Hard Knock.
Was it?
It's Alright. You heard?
Yeah, with Bleak.
It's Alright.
Bleak on it.
Yeah, that's Hard Knock.
You sure? No.
Yeah,
I know.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right. I'm thinking of No, In My Lifetime was before Reasonable Doubt.
No, In My Lifetime. Yeah, well, yeah, but they did the remix. The remix and shit. But that
it still wasn't. Neither one was on Reasonable Doubt. Reasonable Doubt.
The third version. The re-release of Reasonable Doubt had the third remix of In My Life, but nobody cares about that because it was a re-release of Reasonable Doubt. It was like they released it in like 2010. They re-released Reasonable Doubt, and it had a extended remix. Nobody cares about that shit. But Hove has hits. Hove has major records we've forgotten about.
Shit, the City Is Mine with Blackstreet on Volume 1. Like, it's a fucking tough ass record.
Fam, we can name 20 major Hove records and won't say Hovey Baby. Hovey Baby was a monster. Mm-hmm. Hell, the Blueprint too. Hell, H to the Izzo. These are records you don't think of when you think of Hove. Maybe H to the Izzo. But
I hated that song.
I mean, it's Kanye.
I just hated that song.
Yeah, I know.
I did.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I just hated that song.
But I mean, and again,
it's certain songs I just never liked.
Yeah. It's just these two artists. Go ahead.
I was about to say, Hip Hop Confessions. I never liked Juicy until a couple years ago.
I've only heard. I heard what is it? Is it Life After? No, not Life After Death. Ready to Die. I heard Ready to Die. Like 2010 in its entirety, like around that time, and that's because the girl I was with was from Brooklyn.
Well, that I'm pretty sure it didn't sound good to you at that point.
It didn't. It doesn't. It
Because
Ready to Die has not aged very well.
it didn't. It did not. It's for you to enjoy Ready to Die at this point, and there's no disrespect to Big. I'm not trying to disrespect his memory or anything like that, or what he did musically. It's just sonically how it sounds. It had. If you didn't like it when it came out, for you to listen to it now is not going to sound good. It has to have a nostalgic feel to it for you to enjoy it at this point.
And I think that's the appeal to it.
Yeah, like Life After Death. Now that's something different. If you listen to Life After Death and don't like that, then you just fucked up because that shit. Life After Death aged very well, but like the rawness and Ready to Die, like at the time that it came out and the sound that it had, yeah, that's just all nostalgic. So if you didn't listen to it when it came out, you're not gonna like it now. I don't feel there's no way to get around that at this point.
But I think that's because so many people are stuck mentally in the 90s. That's why that still resonates. Because if you really listen to Life After Death right now, it aged horribly. You compare that with All Eyes on Me, for example. Still, All Eyes on Me is still a great record. Machiavelli is still a great record.
I will put Machiavelli against Ready to Die, not All Eyes on Me.
Nah, you could put Me Against the World against Ready to Die, and it's still Me Against the World will still win. It's ageless music.
Yeah, that's true. I put either one against it, but I'm not putting All Eyes Against Me on against Ready to Die. No.
I stick to Me Against the World.
Yeah, Me Against the World definitely will rock. Shit, I'm gonna listen to that tomorrow now. It's been over.
Me Against the World is probably.
Me Against the World is my favorite. Is my favorite Tupac album. It's my favorite.
You know what's funny? I'm a huge Machiavelli artist. Y'all know that. I'm a Machiavelliist. I studied the Machiavelli religion. I went to MIT. Y'all know this. Uncut Nation. We all know this, right? My favorite Pac album is Strictly for My Niggas. You know what I'm saying?
I can't argue that though. Like
my favorite Pac album.
That's like it's cemented. Yeah. Like that's the foundation of what Me Against the World was built on. A lot of people forget about Strictly for My Niggas because they always remember Tupacalypse Now and then Me Against the World. And it's like, no, Strictly for My Niggas was in between that.
Because what happens is you remember Brenda Got a Baby and you remember that
exactly.
Album. And you remember what he was going through around Me Against the World, and you remember the whole Death Row thing. Strictly for My Niggas is one of those albums that are kind of forgotten about. But if you go back and listen to it, if you listen to Strictly for My Niggas, you can hear All Eyes on Me. Like you hear that person, that Pac, how everybody said that wasn't Pac, he was acting. Listen to Strictly for My Niggas. That's Pac. That you hear All Eyes on Me on that record. You hear that.
As I would say off top on Strictly for My Niggas, and correct me if I'm wrong. Holla If You Hear Me.
Yeah. See that song, that rage in that song.
I was about to say that adrenaline rush from that joint. Man, listen. That shit. Look, anybody, Uncut Nation, if you gotta go to the gym, you working out, you doing cardio, you punching anything, you just need a boost of adrenaline. Listen to Pox, holla if you hear me. Once he gets to the point, turn it up, don't stop. And I think that's in the first verse, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Once he gets to that part, any energy that you have left in your body, you're gonna find it. After that song is done, you're done for the day. It's a wrap.
Yeah.
You've exhausted everything that you have. You know, go to your regular cool down and whatever. But yeah, that joint, the black and white, the cop aspects, the little kid with the gut, man. Yeah, we way off topic.
Yeah, let's bring it back in. Machiavelli, greatest rapper of all time. We all know that. But to tie it in, I love Nas, huge Nas fan. Don't want to disrespect Nas in any way, shape, form, or fashion. However, in the versus format, yeah, he would probably lose. And he has monster records. My God. But he would probably lose, unfortunately. But
I don't think
Let's
Jay
continue.
has just to say this. I don't think Jay has a record that can beat "Hate Me Now."
that is a great question. In a versus, if Nas played "Hate Me Now," what would Jay respond to?
I don't
What?
think Jay has a record to beat. I feel like in the comments, Uncut Nation is gonna go to like Magna Carta to bring out some shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be trash.
Exactly, exactly. But like, if I ruled the world and "Hate Me Now," I don't think Jay has a response for either one of those two records.
I really can't think of an answer for "Hate Me Now." If I rule the world, I can kind of see a couple records. They may win, they may not. I have no response for "Hate Me Now."
I don't.
None.
Yeah. "Hate Me Now" off the top is just like, yeah, because
He has
I
to
know.
change the whole vibe.
Yeah, I know. If Nas plays "Made You Look," Jay can play "Where I'm From."
That's hard. That's hard. That's hard. Okay.
That's an equivalent response.
That's
But
hard. I can see that.
yeah, for "Hate Me Now,"
No
I don't see Jay having a response for that joint.
He has to. I mean, he could play Streets is Watching, but it's not the same. That's not the same.
Yeah,
Um,
it don't hit as hard.
'cause he doesn't have
Especially
a
the
record there.
yeah, I was about to say, especially the way Puff talked that joint up. Puff talked that joint up to the point it's just like, if you don't like this record, nigga, it's blasphemy. It's you
Man,
are
I
going
can't.
you are going against your religion at this point. Do you hear what
Yeah.
this? Do you
Yeah,
hear what's
yeah.
going on?
Yeah. Let me just rewind that.
Yeah. Take a moment.
If Nas plays "Hate Me Now," Jay-Z has no response. Zero. Zero. Yeah. I can't think of a Jay record that would be the equivalent. He would have to pull a Kiss, and be like, well, we gonna do this. I hear what you playing. We're gonna do something else. There's no
Basically,
equivalent to "Hate Me Now."
You gotta switch the whole tempo.
Yeah.
Uncut Nation, if y'all disagree with us, I need you to tell me what Jay can respond to with that. I'm very interested. And yeah, that's just one fucking round. But so is that technically Nas's Big Joker?
Would it be that or "Made You Look"?
I don't think "Made You Look" is the Big Joker.
So
That
"Made You Look"
might
is
be
a Little Joker then.
yeah, I was about to say that's probably the Little Joker. But
Or
like,
it ain't hard to tell.
Life's a Bitch. Well, no, then he got "In My Lifetime."
He got Firm of Action.
But that got features on it.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
my main thing is when we got records that don't have features on it, I try to respond with records that don't have features on.
Feature.
Yeah, that's equivalent to it.
Man, I'm about to go through the whole catalog right now. He has nothing for. He has nothing for that.
He has nothing for me. He has nothing for that. He has nothing for Hate Me Now.
Yeah, I'm literally looking. You dog. He has nothing for that song.
So that's definitely a Nas round one. He got one. He got one.
He has. Hope has so many damn songs. That's so crazy. He has nothing for it. Nothing. And I'm looking, dog. I'm really looking because it's more than just the song. It's the vibe of the song and the strength of the song. Exactly. Hate Me Now is a strong song. You can't come back and play like Lost Ones. It doesn't fit. It's not a match.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. All right, so we on the same page because I know some people is going to look at it and be like, well, the subject matter that was being talked about is the same, but that's just one part of it. The subject matter, how it hits and how it emotionally moves you, the vibe that you get when you hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Jay don't have nothing for Hate Me Now. He got songs where he talk about, things along the same lines as what Nas was talking about. But the way that record comes off,
the closest thing Jay might have to Hate Me Now
is someone like what, Blueprint 2?
No, you don't know.
Off of Volume 1?
Yeah, that's the closest thing I can think of.
And that's still mellow. I was about to say that's mellow.
Yeah, that's not even the equivalent. But
yeah,
that's big. That's big. You know what I'm saying? That's big shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's mellow. That's real mellow. That's a whole. Yeah, I dig why like replaying the lyrics in my head right now.
You know what I'm saying? It's the type. It's the same content, but it's different.
It's a whole. It's not Hate Me Now. Yeah, it's a whole different lane. It's like
he has nothing. I'm dog.
It's legit. It's legit. Jay sitting in the chair just thinking.
No, you thinking of something else. You thinking of Blueprint, probably. I'm talking about hold on, let's get it up here, Uncarnation, for y'all.
You talking about the gold joint when I consider it the end of side A?
No, I'm talking about the joint with MOP.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was thinking of a different track. I thought we was on Volume 1. My bad.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the joint with MOP. That might be the closest thing Hove has to Hate Me Now.
And that's a feature.
No, that's his record. It's the features. Yeah, it's features on it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Again, when I try to match records up, if it's a solo record, I need a solo record.
But then some people might say, "Hey, Puff's a feature on Hate Me Now."
Fair enough, but Puff didn't rap though.
Puff didn't rap though. Yeah.
MOP rapped. Jay spit 2 verses. I have to hear the song as soon as it plays.
I'm about to pull it up. I'm literally about to pull it up.
I was about to say, as soon as I hear the song, I'll remember. But yeah. And it's 2 different versions of the song.
Yeah, it's the remix, yeah.
Turn my music high. Yeah.
You don't know what you're doing.
Sure I do.
Yeah, this is the original.
Yeah, it's the original.
There's so much coke that you can run the slalom. The cops call me shit top to bottom.
They say that we are prone to violence, but it's home sweet home.
But it's home sweet home.
Personalities clash and chrome meets chrome. Coke prices up and down like it's Wall Street home. But this is worse than the Dow Jones. Your brains are down blown. All over that brown now gone. Welcome to hell where you are welcome to shells come, you better return them.
All scars we earn them.
We learn them like the back of our hand.
Like the back of our hand.
Topping out the back of
Topping out the back of vans. Where
I don't need that for damn.
That was disrespectful.
It's clapping them flamers before I became famous. Y'all shall forever remain nameless. I am.
Sure I do. Sure I do.
Yeah. I mean, this is a monster.
And hold on. You gotta pause that. You gotta pause that. Because the funny part is, a lot of people don't know from that record is where Ether, and he was doing the hook. He was throwing the J quote in there and cutting it off.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead, play "Hate Me Now."
Yeah, I'm trying to. My computer's seizing on me. The computer's seizing on me.
Because you played that bull. Nah, I'm playing. It won't bull. It won't bull. Like,
yeah, we listen. We love Ho. Don't start with the shit because you know it's gonna be in the comments.
Yeah, it definitely would be. So y'all went from fuck the Beehive.
I know, right?
To fuck the Diamond.
Look, we against the whole Carter family.
Exactly. Blue Ivy can get it too. The twins can get it too.
Escobar
this
season
right
has
here
returned.
Has returned. Nigga.
I don't think.
Just listen to the drop on that bit.
I don't think.
Beat. I need to know who did. I need to know the producer who did this beat. I ain't never paid attention to the producer who did this beat.
Was it Puff?
Now. This is what makes
Was it? That would make sense.
This is what
was it Puff? In quotations.
Air quotes.
QB.
But I won't stop now.
Stop now.
Cause I can't stop now.
Fucking pump
They
battle.
hate me now.
Come on.
But I won't stop now. Cause I can't stop now.
Demo track master.
So,
They hate me now.
okay. So
They hate me now.
Puff is on the hook and talking shit behind himself on the hook.
Hate the money I see.
Hate the money I see.
Ice that I wear. Flows that I
Essex
try.
record.
Close
Clothes that I
your
drive.
eyes. Picture me rolling. Six
Essex
picture me
record.
rolling.
Six
Chicken.
money
Honey that's
swollen.
swollen. The
Bitches,
richest.
honey
Not
swollen.
in ya.
Bitches,
Most
not
critically
in ya.
acclaimed
Most
Pulitzer.
critically
Prize
acclaimed
winner.
Pulitzer.
Best storyteller.
Prize winner.
Thug
Best
narrator. My
storyteller. Thug narrator. My style grader. Model data. Big story to a lot of you haters.
Watching my paper.
Watching my paper.
Quite impressive. Most of the
Quite
best is in the
impressive.
essence.
Most of the
For this
best
rap
is in the
stuff
essence.
that I stand
Rap
for.
shit
Spending
that I
more to
stand
the
for.
big
Spending
screen.
more
Bill
to the
Gates
big
dreams.
screen.
But it
Bill
seems you
Gates
rather
dreams.
see me in jail with state dreams. Want me off the scene fast. But
Well,
good things
Essex
last.
record.
Like
But
your
good things
favorite
last.
MC
Nas
still makes
fast
a mean
on this
cast.
record.
First
Right.
rapper to bring a platinum
He
black
blacked
to the
out.
projects. But
Man.
you still wanna hate? Be my
We
guest.
want to hate.
I
Be my
suggest-
guest. I suggest.
I got millions of dollars on salary. Do it now.
You can hate me
Hate
now.
You can hate
now.
me now.
But I won't stop.
Hold on, let me get my
I can't stop now.
let me get my joint on. Let me get my joint on.
You can hate me now.
Do it Hate me then hate me. What can I do but keep getting money? Funny, I was just like you.
I'm bringing it down.
Never
Look,
give up.
look, my daughter come here like, Dad, you all right? I'm in his spazzing. But yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I'm sorry, Hov. You would lose that round. Sorry, fam. And honestly, he might lose the one mic too. One mic goes hard. I don't think Hov has anything for one mic either. Just saying. Just saying.
Just that whole setup of how he did that track.
That's what I mean. The closest Hov got to that setup, not the content, but that setup is Renegade.
Yeah, and that wasn't even his song.
See what I mean? See what I
That
mean?
wasn't even his song.
So yeah, sorry, Hov. I mean, you'll win, but yeah, you got nothing for those two at least. But let's continue on. We talked about this. We talked about versus what hour? Y'all should pay us by now. Versus holla. We do a podcast for y'all every week. We damn near do.
Basically.
So this week, last week, Drake finally dropped his album, Certified Lover Boy, CLB. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, 1010%, like I always am. I have not completed the entire album. I have listened to maybe, let me just go through the track list super quick, real fast. I listened to probably, it's 21 tracks on the album. I'll probably listen to about 13. That sounds about right. About 13.
All right, hold on. Let me pull up the playlist.
It's a good album. It's Drake. It's if you like Drake, you'll like the album.
It's very,
but I don't think he's going to pick up any new fans.
It's extremely Drake-ish.
Yeah. I don't think he's going to pick up any new fans. It's an album. If you're a Drake fan, you're going to be happy with this album. But if you're not a Drake fan, you're like, well, it's the same shit it always is.
So I am at, oh shit, I'm damn near through the album. I ain't even realized that. I am down to number 18.
Okay, you got farther than me.
Yeah, the Drake, Ross, and Wayne joint, You Only Live Twice. Yeah. And that shit goes hard.
We know Drake and Ross always make good records. Drake and Wayne make good records. You put them together, it's going to be a good record. It has no choice.
In my opinion, as where it stands right now, I'm going to live with it a little more, but I will give a preliminary, I guess, judgment or opinion on the record. I think Drake outspit both of them on this record. Wayne rode the beat better. Well, I'm not gonna say better, but Wayne had a different bounce, but really didn't say shit. Ross,
but that's kind of Wayne's career, no?
No, it's not. It's not. I'm not gonna be Lil Wayne and say he don't never say shit. He just ain't been saying shit for a while.
Oh well. I mean, I would say during Wayne's the height of Wayne's career, I was not a Wayne fan. So you know what I mean? I'm hearing stuff he's doing now, and I'm like, yeah, Wayne, you didn't say a bunch of anything. So,
But Wayne made it sound good. But when you dissect what he said, he didn't really say anything. Ross did Ross.
Mm-hmm.
And when you hear Ross's verse and you hear how Drake starts off, it's like, well, I'm going to balance your flow. Just do it better.
Mm.
So I just want to know who wrote Drake's verse. Cause that shit was slamming, man.
Hey man,
that shit was dope.
Hey, I'm not gonna say anything. Oh man, that's funny. Speaking of writing verses, here we go. So now this is something. One thing I will say, Drake gets a lot of shit, but I respect his petty. Drake does a lot of petty shit, and the Leo in me respects that. I'm not a petty person. Well, I strive not to be a petty person. But every once in a while, I see something petty happen. I'm like, oh yeah, I like this move. This is a good move. This is a good move. What I'm talking about is apparently there was a track that was left off of Donda. Sorry, that's not her name. Kanye's album where he dissed Drake. And the track leaked. Right? On the track was Kanye and Andre 3000. And who else was on the track?
It was
on the track.
I think that was it.
Okay.
Did I miss him?
I'm looking. Yeah, okay. So it's Andre and Kanye, right? Now you might be like, wait, the track leak. How did it leak? Drake played it on OVO radio. Bam. If this is me not giving a fuck about you, I'm gonna play your diss track for me. Cause you ain't doing shit to me. So I'm gonna play it for you. I love that move. I love that move. I would play it for y'all right next to. I have it right here in front of me. I'm looking at it right here. But I'm scared if I play it, Apple on SoundCloud or somebody will take us down. I don't want those problems. It's still on Twitter. Go look for it. SiriusXM or whatever. But Andre, 3 Stacks, Andre Benjamin, possibly lays one of the best verses of his career. And some people are, of course, under the belief that Andre might be the greatest rapper of all time. So this is a Andre verse that they love. He talks about his bomb. It's a very deep emotional verse. And of course, he heard about the leak and was upset that the song was used in a diss because he didn't write it for that. He wrote it for, he actually released a statement. We're in that era now where people release statements, I guess, because social media and shit. I'm not gonna read the entire statement, but he does say that the track I wrote to didn't have a diss verse on it, and we were hoping to make a more focused offering for the Donda album, but I guess things happened the way it's supposed to happen. He says, a few weeks ago, Kanye reached out to me to be part of the album. I was inspired by his idea to make a musical tribute to his mom. It felt appropriate to me to support the Donda concept by representing my own mother who passed away in 2013. We both share their loss. I thought it was a beautiful choice to make a clean album, but unfortunately, I didn't know that before I wrote and recorded my verse. It was clear to me at the time the edited, clean format of my verse would not work without having the original raw emotion available. So they took the song off the album, which understandable because sometimes Pac's a great example of that. The edited version is completely different from the version you hear on the album. So I get that. I heard the verse. Go ahead.
My thing. And I heard what Charlemagne said about this. Yeah. Shout out to the Breakfast Club. And Charlemagne made a statement that I felt through and through because that was my expectation of Kanye's whole project. You name a project after your mom. Mm-hmm. The artistic expression of feeling the emotions I'm planning to go down a rabbit hole with you are literally what 3 Stacks gave you in a single verse. I'm expecting this for your whole album. He gave you that joint in a verse.
Right.
So, to me, first and foremost, that weighs heavily for me when Kanye's a genius. He's not a fucking genius. No, I've never given him that title. I've never subscribed to that. He's not a fucking genius. He's an awesome producer. He knows how to grab a sample and snap it back. Those are some of his biggest records where he just like Beanie Sigel's The Truth. It was literally just a fucking sample that he played. He didn't do really anything to the sample except catch the sample and play it back. But that's neither here nor there. I still don't want to take away from his musical impact because whether I feel he's a genius or not, Kanye has made an impact in hip hop. He has, and he deserves to be talked about. Whether he deserves to be held in the position that in his mind he feels he needs to be held, that's a completely different conversation. Again,
go ahead.
The verse 3 Stacks gave you was better than your whole fucking album.
I don't think that's up for dispute either. I think that's a common known fact. I think everybody's like,
It's not. That was better than your whole fucking album, bro. I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. Look, Uncut Nation, I don't give a fuck how y'all feel about it. This is the first time I'm ever gonna cut. This is the first time look. What we 2000? Excuse me, 201. I said 2000. Look, see, looking towards the future. 201 episodes in. I think this is the first time I ever cussed at Uncut Nation.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck how y'all feel about it.
Hold that talk.
Huh?
Hold that
talk. Like legit 3 Stacks verse is better than his whole album.
Kanye's album to me, and I don't think we've ever talked about this on the show. And I listened to it twice because first time I listened to it, I thought maybe I was in a bad space or whatever. I was driving, whatever. I listened to it again, and it just sounds lethargic. It sounds like he didn't want to make the album, and that's sad because again, you named the album after your mother. You would think you put everything into it. I mean, I don't have a mother, but I would think, I mean, it's kind of important to you.
Look, I promise you. If I drop an album called Pops or I drop an album called Big Mike, it's about to be an array of emotions in that shit. I promise you that I'm all over the place.
But as it should be.
Exactly. But by the end of the album, me being an artist, it has to settle somewhere. And I've said this constantly on this podcast. Anybody who has talked to me in, in any other aspect, I've always said I don't feel Kanye ever dealt really with the death of his mother. I don't feel like he ever grieved properly. I don't feel like he ever had the chance to. It was just so much going on, and then he was with the Kardashians and everything. Mm-hmm. So literally, when I heard that he doing the Donda album, is it Donda or Danda? I don't want to keep
Donda. No, it's Donda. It's Donda because they say it on the album 1,000 times, so it's Donda.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to mispronounce his mom's name because
right, respectfully, right?
Yeah, but I felt like when he did this, and especially what was going on with him stepping away from Kim, I was like, it's that time. It's that moment of clarity that's about to happen. Yeah, I was completely disappointed.
Yeah.
Straight up, don't know how to say it, but any other way. But as Wade, mentioned tonight, and he mentioned in the previous episode, it's a chance that, and I think Scan mentioned it as well, that it was just they got tired of waiting for him to put it out and just dropped it without him finalizing certain things, which is why I said in the last episode, after Drake dropped his album, I wouldn't be surprised if a revised version or a deluxe version or some shit like that come out after the fact. But yeah, it's
I mean, and then you compare the two, of course, which everyone's going to naturally do. I think the expectations for Donda, because again, I don't think you're far off from what you're saying. I think we all thought, oh, you're naming this album after your mom. You're just divorced from your wife. This is the album. This is the old Kanye. This is what we've been waiting on.
Exactly.
And what we are assuming. Scan just said something I couldn't hear.
She said, that's what we were assuming. You got to, hold on, in my Scan voice. That's what we were assuming.
And it just wasn't it. And I'm trying to measure my expectations against reality. You know, because if you have expectations of somebody, they're probably never going to meet them. So you just want to accept it for what it is. And I've tried to do that with the music, but it's just the music is lackluster. It's missing something. It's missing that oomph. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's reading his raps off of paper instead of saying them from his heart.
Probably was.
And you can tell the difference. I think as an artist and a fan of music, you can tell the difference. But as far as, like I said, the Drake album, Certified Lover Boy, it's a good album. If you're a Drake fan, you're going to like it. If you're not a Drake fan, you're probably not going to like it. It's more Drake music. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's extremely Drake-ish.
It's very Drake-ish.
Drake is now... if y'all hadn't... I'm pretty sure y'all, Uncut Nation, y'all already realized this, but Drake is an adjective at this point.
Oh, yeah. Drake's been an adjective for a minute.
I was about to say Kanye is an adjective as well. I mean, both of them are adjectives at this point. It was just like, yo, that was real Drake-ish. Like, how you responded to that.
Drake is a synonym for light skin. Oh, you acting real Drake-ish right now.
No.
That's what it is. People say you acting real Drake-ish.
No,
it's real Aubrey of you. That's real Aubrey of you.
It means real emotional is what it means. It's not light skin. Stop that. Stop that. We not about to do that. We not about to do that. When something is real Drake-ish, it's really emotional. It's not because of some light skin shit.
I don't know.
You can.
Drake happens to be light skinned.
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean?
He tried to say light skinned niggas act like bitches.
I'm just saying.
See, it's fucking light skin. Chris Brown is light skin.
Chris is not helping. Chris is not helping the argument. Chris is not helping the argument.
Prodigy was light skin.
Okay, I give you Prodigy.
Yeah, like, come on, bro. Like, look, I'm tired of this light skin narrative that because you light skin, you fucking soft. Let's cut that shit the fuck out.
I'm just saying.
I'd have met some Drake-ish dark skinned niggas too.
I mean, they probably come from light skinned parents, you know.
You know what? I'm signing off. I'm signing off. This shit.
Studio Orders likes it too.
There's some bullshit.
But anyway, Uncut Nation. Again, I'm not gonna give a ringing endorsement of either album. I would say I like Drake's album. I like a Drake album more than I like.
No. You said what you said. You like.
Listen, I like Drake album more than I like Kanye album. I just felt like Kanye album left a lot on the table. Like it's a lot. It makes me almost believe when he said the label pushed the album out and it wasn't ready. Listen to the album, I almost believe that. I'm like, this isn't ready. This isn't done. This can't be done. There's more stuff you can do here. So I don't know.
But you still like Sit.
I like Sit. Let's get ready to get out of here, man. Let's see. G, what do you have streaming for us this week, man?
Let's see. To Godfather of Harlem. First of all, if y'all niggas not watching the Godfather of Harlem series, y'all slacking because that shit is awesome.
Talk to him.
But the season 1, season 2 soundtracks is out. Papoose August, Astaroth, Greenhouse Effect, Volume 3, Lil Sims. Sometimes I might be introvert.
Okay.
I just love the title. Of course, Drake CLB is in there. Wounded Buffalo beats Wounded EP. Bread of Callaway, a breath of fresh air. The Bad Seed Alpha, Shy Glizzy and Glizzy Gang, Don't Feed the Sharks, and Damu Fudge Monk. Conversation piece.
I know what Damu means, so I'm gonna let that slide. But yeah.
Well, it's
okay.
it's Damu the Fudge Monk.
No,
I
no,
left out the.
I completely get it. I get it when you said it. Like, yeah, I'm from California. I got it. I got it. That's interesting. Scan. What do you have for the vibe this week?
For the vibe of this week, we have "Steady" by WizKid.
Okay. I've been hearing a lot about this kid, WizKid. So let's check it out. That's WizKid on the vibe of the week.
Yep.
Something to feel alright. Remember all the time.
I want time with you, girl. You're moving it slow, you know. You're moving it slow, you know. That's why I just want more. I can never ever lie, girl, you look like my type of wine. You don't wanna cry, oh, today you never need to worry. All I need from my baby, something steady, good shit, 5-star lady, body physically sexy, something steady, smooth like a 5-star lady, that's my baby. The girl amaze me, yeah.
Remember all the time, firelight, shining me. Remember, you give me something to feel alright. Remember all the time, firelight, shining me. Remember, you give me something to feel alright.
Nobody ever hold me down like this. You won't start something wrong. You count on me for love. I've never ever seen this one. Whoa, this one I want chance. He be substance, I be your mentor. You give me tension, lady. Feel to lose my head. I know if you lose you, baby, you. All I need from my baby, you. Something steady, good shit, 5-star lady, you. Body physically sexy, you. Something steady, smooth like a 5-star lady, you. That's my baby, the girl amaze me, yeah.
Remember all the time, firelight, shining me. Remember, you give me something to feel alright. Remember all the time, firelight, shining me. Remember, you give me something to feel alright.
Oh, my body nice, feel it too strong. I'ma get you freaky, you got them freaky. Oh, baby, why you gotta take so long? Yeah. Smoking in the scene, I feel make me weak. I need you every day of the week. You're so fine, you wine so unique. Oh, my body tight and sweet. All I need from my baby, you. Something steady, good shit, 5-star lady, you. Body physically sexy, you. Something steady, smooth like a 5-star lady, you. That's my baby, the girl amaze me, yeah.
WizKid, Steady. That's the vibe of the week for y'all this week. I like it. I like the vibe. So yeah, let's get some of that. It was a good vibe. I like it. It felt real. It just felt good. I can't think of the right word for it. I want to say Jamaican, but that sounds racist.
No,
You
you
know what I'm
said the
saying?
right word.
It feels Jamaican.
It
What do you
felt
mean it feels
right.
Jamaican? You know what I'm saying? It just felt good. It's good vibe.
It just fell from the islands.
You know what I'm saying?
Can we go
Like
with that?
reggae-ish.
Yeah,
Well,
it gave me
you know, I had to give
gave
us
me
some
a Caribbean vibe.
yeah, I had to give us some air horns.
Come down, selector.
He's
Rewind.
Yeah. All right, couple of housekeeping things we get out here because it's getting late. We talked about this. We talked about this at nauseum. Several times we talked about this. Game had retired from rapping, apparently, quote unquote, because he got that lawsuit from the girl he was on the game show host with, the game show with him for the love of the game, and she won millions. But apparently he been hiding money. Go ahead.
I didn't think those tied in together 100% as far as him retiring versus the lawsuit. I kind of
I think the way I
thought
figured
they
it
were
out was that
supposed to be separate, but yeah, the timeline makes sense.
right. I figured out because she owned his publishing essentially, so he didn't want to make any more records to give her money. So I'm gonna start making records. You can't get any money.
damn.
And to further this,
Yeah.
it was recently discovered that he's had money in his Cash App. So the government has seized the money for him. They seized his Cash App, so he can't even use Cash App now. So
How do you hide money in Cash App?
well, you can put like what $7,000 on a Cash App, or probably more. I don't know. I'm not rolling like that.
You don't have to.
Like a Cash
You
App
can.
card?
Yeah, I was about to say you don't have to deposit it. You don't have to link it with a bank account. You can just go ahead and just have it sent to your Cash App, and then just get a Cash App card, and you can literally enable and disable it at will. So basically, Cash App just is storing your money until you decide to enable your card and swipe the joint. My whole thing is at this point, bruh, if it's that serious, just go back to all the old school gangster shit you was rapping. Nigga, put the money in your fucking shoebox or in the mattress. Get paid in
and
cash.
apparently, I'm just looking at my Cash App, and I'm a regular nobody. But you can put up to 25,000 on your Cash App card; they'll hold it for you. So,
see,
I mean,
trust me.
I mean, it's a way, but apparently the government caught on and seized his Cash App, so he can't even use Cash App right now, which is super crazy.
Doom cuff.
Yeah, that's a crazy move. And then we did get some sad news, and this kind of relates to everything we've been talking about this show. Micheal K Williams, most known, I guess, I can't even say most known because he has some memorable roles. But I guess the one that always jumps to mind for me is Omar from The Wire.
There's a Wire.
Yeah. Of course, he was in Lovecraft Country.
Will you say, Scan?
No, he his television debut. He was in a movie, and we found this story out earlier. His first movie role was because Tupac, Thug Lord, picked him for the Bullet, one of Pac's last movies, and said, "Hey, he looks like a thug, so I want him to be my brother in this movie." And he's in. Micheal K Williams shared that story. So his first acting role was from Tupac. Pac handpicked him. Oh, great. Okay. Well, we found out, over the weekend, of course, he passed away. I'm not going to go into how he passed away, but he passed away. I'm not 50 Cent, so I'm not going to do that. But
yeah, this year already.
Yeah, man, it's tough.
As far as the passing, it ain't hit. I guess the shock of 2020 at the beginning.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It was just because it was just so new. At this point, I guess we kind of conditioned to, being in quarantine or the pandemic and everything. But like, if you look at the amount of passing this year from, iconic celebrities as we're talking about, it's been, I think it might be more this year than last year.
Well, you got to remember also, it's only September. The year's not over. Knock on wood. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's been crazy. And he was only 54 years old. And, you know, we say that in the spectrum of someone's life. But, you know, when you live in, you're like, oh, I'm 54, I'm old. But you look at his life like, yo, he has so much more to live. It's just so sad. I felt like it was preventable, of course, but we're not getting into that. Just rest in peace to that dude, man, because he was definitely one of my favorite actors. He put a lot into his roles. Very, very, very talented. And someone who I guess wasn't supposed to be here. He defied the odds. You know what I'm saying? And became something, made something of himself.
Yep.
So rest in peace to Micheal K Williams, man. We definitely gonna miss you, brother.
Certainly.
That's rough. That's rough. Yeah, I think that's it, man. So everybody, let's just get out of here. Let's get our social medias on. Scan, where can they find you at?
No, I'm going.
Oh, you want to go first?
You ain't. Look. I'm tired of this shit.
Oh, look, I got it.
Falcon punch.
_G _LI Twitter and Instagram the same. There you go. That fast. There you go. Scan. Run down your Rolodex.
Like that. Don't they ain't even gonna catch it because you went by so fast.
It's nothing to catch. That's my point. It's 2. And I don't even remember the last time I actually posted something. That's the even crazier part.
If you want to know where to find me, just go to needsomeMore.com.
Boom.
NeedsomeMore.com. That's a great man. You know what? All I know is the person that thought of that stuff was just genius.
It was.
Here you go.
I mean, you know what? You know
air
what?
Horn. Where the air horn at? I was about to say the air horn something. Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me.
I mean, just genius. That's all I'm gonna say. And of course, y'all know you can find. Make sure you follow the podcast, Words with Wade, all one word, no spaces. Don't forget, we have a promotion with 7757 clothing. You get 15% off your complete purchase when you enter in the code word Words with Wade. Go to wordswithwade.com, 7757clothing.com. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff. Words with Wade, all one word, really easy to find. Or, of course, you can Google us. We are still Googleable. Googleable, and we're on every streaming platform, so you can always find us. And
you
for
can
me,
find
of course,
us.
Wow.
And for me, of course, you can find me on everywhere at the Wade Blogs, TheWadeBloggs. Remember, I never go broke. My name got 2 G's. So that's it.
This nigga's about to have entirely too much fun with this shit.
Entirely too much fun. Every week I'm gonna get some new sounds. Watch me. I'm telling you, I gotta get the gunshot. You gotta get the gunshot.
You ain't got the gunshot. How you ain't got the gunshot? How you got the air horn but ain't got the gunshot?
We keep using the sounds, man. I'm telling you.
This is gonna be our new thing. I'm using this all the time. And I'm gonna get the bomb.
Yep.
And all that stuff. So, for everybody here, what we always say, you may agree with what we say.
Okay.
You may not agree with what we say.
All
right.
One thing you can agree with.
What's that?
What's that?
We keep it uncut.
Uncut.
Until next time, we catch you on the internet.
Cheer.
Cheer.